freedom, income, influence. But here's the hard truth no one tells you. If you start without God, you're already building to fail. That's right. You might have the money, the vision, and the followers. But if you don't have divine direction, you're just running in circles with a fancy logo. The market doesn't care about your faith, but heaven does. And God has a specific way for kingdom entrepreneurs to build. Here's the part that shakes people. God is not obligated to bless what he didn't initiate. And sadly, many Christian business owners are burning out, not because their idea is bad, but because it was never birthed in prayer. They launched out of ambition, not assignment. They planned with spreadsheets but forgot to seek the Spirit. You want favor? You want overflow? Then you've got to build it God's way, or don't build at all. This video will shake your thinking and shift your foundation. Because once you understand how God thinks about business, you'll never approach money, strategy, or success the same way again. You're not just a business person, you're a vessel. And that means the way you build has eternal consequences. So before you launch your next product or sign that contract, pause. Take a breath. Because what you're about to learn could save your business and your soul. Are you building on sand or rock? Your spiritual foundation defines everything. In business, everyone talks about having a strong foundation, legal structure, financial plan, marketing strategy. But what about the spiritual blueprint? A Christian business without a godly foundation is like building a mansion on the beach during hurricane season. It might look beautiful at first, but the first storm will wash it away. Matthew 7:24-27 makes this crystal clear. The wise man built his house on the rock. If your business isn't planted on God's principles, no amount of hustle will make it last. Many entrepreneurs start with passion but ignore purpose. They pour time and money into their dream, but leave God outside the boardroom. That's like launching a ship without a compass. It might sail, but it won't reach the right destination. A Christian business should begin with prayer, fasting, and a deep dive into the Word. Proverbs 3:6 says, "In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight." Before you choose a name or design a logo, ask, is God even in this idea? Let's get practical. If you're serious about aligning your business with God's way, start by setting spiritual disciplines as part of your business routine. Block out time in your calendar, not just for meetings, but for prayer and study. Read books like Business by the Book by Larry Burkett or God Owns My Business by Stanley Tam. These aren't just devotionals, they're manuals for building a godly business in today's economy. The foundation you lay today becomes the standard you live by tomorrow. So don't rush, seek confirmation. Fast before launching, not just after failure. Because here's the thing, when you build on rock, storms don't scare you, they prove your structure. And once you're clear on the foundation, the next challenge becomes, who's really leading the operation? Is God the CEO or just a spectator?